Hi, in this tutorial we're going to look at how to capture screenshots with a Mac and how to print out thumbnails. This should be pretty quick. Over here, if I zoom out, we will see that there are different versions, which we call iterations, of the same piece of work. And the idea that I'm iterating here at the moment is the use of color within these blend shapes. So the way that I make my screenshots is that I hold down the Command key, the Shift key, and press 4 on the keyboard. That gives me this, which allows me to capture part of the screen that I'm interested in. I can travel along, go Command, Shift, and 4, and capture again, and again. Like so. For the last one, I'll use the other keyboard combination, which is Command, Shift, and 3. And that will capture the whole screen. So that includes the whole interface and anything else that is visible. That also includes the dock. Generally, it's not a good idea. You really want to focus on the exact thing that you're wishing to record evidence of. The purpose of doing this is for your visual diary, so that you can show to your tutor the ideas that you have developed and then how you've got to the final result. So now, let's look at printing. If I go to the Finder, which I get to by pressing Command and Tab, I'm looking for this icon here. I choose this. My menu at the top now says Finder. If I go Command N, I get a new Finder window. You'll notice that I'm not minimizing any of the apps that I have open. Instead, I'm going to my desktop, and we'll see here the screenshots. In the Finder, I always use this view here because it allows me to sort for files either by name, if I click on Name, or by Date Modified, if I click on Date Modified, or by size, or by kind. To preview the image that I'm interested in, I just need to press the spacebar. And there is one of my screenshots. If I select the first one and then hold down the Shift key, I can select a whole collection of images. I could choose to preview those again by using the spacebar, but in this case, I'm wanting to print out a series of thumbnails. I will right mouse click and I'll choose Open With and use Preview. Preview opens up and it gives me a collection of all the images that I have been capturing. Now, because I have two screens set up on my computer, this is the screen capture of my second screen that I got when I pressed Command, Shift, and 3. I don't want to include that one, so I'm going to select this one, hold down the Command key, and select this one, and this, and this, and finally these last two. I'm now coming up to File and choosing Print. I'm wanting my pages not to be all, because you will see that it includes the images that I don't want, especially this. So instead, I'm choosing Selected Images in Sidebar. I now have 6 pages. It is still going to be 6 separate pieces of A4. What I do want is to fit all these images onto one piece of A4 paper. The way that I'm doing that is that with this bar here called Preview, I'm clicking on that and I'm going to Layout. I select Layout, and on pages per sheet, I'm going to change that to 6, simply because I have 6 images. There are all 6 images. It is on one piece of paper. These now can be printed and cut out and placed inside my visual diary. This would then show to my tutor the idea that I have iterated. In this case, it is the use of colour. That would provide good evidence for the decisions that I have made and will help to improve my research grade. I click on Print, and the images have gone to the printer. And it's that easy. Thanks for watching.